Mad Smash! Mad Alliance was howling against Joe, aka Mad Joe up C. So season 3, episode 4 of Boku No Hero Academia has been out for a couple of days now, but I wasn't able to get to it this past weekend because I was busy, and I informed you guys the week before that I would be busy, and a lot of you actually still kept asking me anyway where was my reaction for the episode. But like I said, I was busy this past weekend. I had no chance, no time at all to get to record my reaction and review for it. But I'm humbled. I'm genuinely humbled that a lot of you want to see my reaction for it so bad. But like I said, I didn't have the time to record it Saturday and have it uploaded on Sunday. So I have the time now, and I hope it's worth the hype. Because all of you were telling me, Joe, you need to get on this. This is a crazy hype episode. So I hope it lives up to the hype. Let's get it.
でもコウタ、あんたもいつかきっと出会う時が来る。そしたらわかる。命を落としてあんたを救う。
デク。
あんたにとってのそんなやついるわけ。
デク。
ブラド、今回は演習入れたいんだが、俺も思っていたぜ。言われるまでもなく。
モンドレーのテレパスト。
これ好き。ビクってす
る。更新できるわけじゃないからちょい困るよな。
静かに。
ディラ2名襲来。他にも複数いる可能性あり。動ける者は直ちに施設へ。顔敵しても決して交戦せず撤退を。
ブラド、保護頼んだ。俺は生徒の保護に出る。考えたくないな。まずいな。
心配が先に立ったかい、レイズ。
ブラド。
邪魔
Oh
を
my
してくれる
goodness
プロヒーロー。用があるのはお前らじゃない。
見晴らしのいいところを探してきてみればどうも資料になかった顔だなあ。ところでセンスのいい帽子だな、子供。俺のこのダセーマスクと交換してくれよ。新参は納期がどうとかってこんなおもちゃつけられてんの。あ、おい、景気づけにいっぱいやらせろよ。
What is it?
おお、素晴らしいヒーローたちでした。
That's the muscle guy.
しい人生は一人の心ない犯罪者によって絶たれてしまいました。犯人は現在も逃走を続けており、警察とヒーローが
That's the muscle guy. That's the muscle guy.
個性は単純な増強型で非常に危険です。この顔を見かけたらすぐに110番およびヒーローに通報を。なお犯人は現在左目にウォーターホースに受けた傷が残っていると思われ。
It's the muscle. Oh! Deku, it's gonna
お前はリストにあった。
it's gonna happen.
ディランと接触させないために来たのにピンポイントでヴィランがいるなんて。くそ、今ので携帯壊れた。みんなにここを知らせずに来ちゃった。となると前みたいに増援は望めない。一人
You
だ。
got this, Deku.
一人でなんとかこのヴィランを。
Deku versus
やれるかどうかじゃない。やるしかないんだ。今僕一人の力で。大丈夫だよ、コウタ君。必ず助けるから。
なんだ、それが個性か。いい速さだが力が
He stopped this.
俺の個性は筋肉増強。皮下に収まんねえほどの筋繊維で底上げされる速さ、力。何が言いてえかって、自慢だよ。つまりお前は俺の完全な劣等型だ。必ず助ける。どうやって？実現不可の綺麗事のたまってんじゃねえよ。自分に正直に生きようぜ。
ウォーターフォース。パパ、ママもそんな風にいたぶって殺したのか。
マジかよ。ヒーローの子供かよ。運命的じゃねえの。ウォーターホース。この俺の左目を義眼にした。
He's the one who killed Kota's
お
parents.
前のせいで、お前みたいなやつのせいで、いつもこうなるんだ。
悪いのはできもしねえことをやりたがってた。てめえのパパとママさ。となったらそう来るよな、ボルゾーキ。
悪いよ、お前だろ。捕まえた。これで速さは関係ない。
ってなんだ、力不足のその腕で殴るのか。
できるできないじゃないんだ。ヒーローは命を落として綺麗事実践するお仕事だ。
なんだ、
ワン・フォー・オール
What?
100%。
さっきまでと様子が。
スマッシュ。
Get Kota!
うっとうしい。ありがと
Used 100%.
う。なんて。施設に行こう。こっからは
I know.
嘘だ。嘘だろ。
Well, I'll be.
100% だぞ。オールマイトの力だぞ。
テレフォンパンチだ。しかしやるな、緑谷。
来るな。
やだよ、行くね、がぜん。
ダメだ。どうしよう。考えろ。考える時間。
Let's do this thing.
100%。
緑谷。
デトロイト。
Come on!
どうした？さっきより弱えぞ。
丈夫。大丈夫。こっから後ろには絶対行かせない。
Oh, just run!
走れ。
Go!
このガキがてめえ最高じゃねえか。
なんで。
見せろや。ヒーローとは常にピンチをぶち壊していくもの。
ごめん、お母さん。お母さん、ごめん。オールナイト。
Don't die!
オールナイト。
潰れちまえ。なんだ、水。
やめろ。
I'm.
後でな後で殺してやっから気を取られた一瞬に。待て、パワー上がってねえか。
フォール 100%。 デラウェア。デトロイト。
あんたのパパとママ、ウォーターホースはね。確かにあんたを残していってしまった。でもね、そのおかげで守られた命が確かにあるんだ。何も知らないくせに。あんたもいつかきっと出会う時が来る。
Deku.
そしたらわかる。何も知らないくせに。どうしてそこまで。命を落としてあんたを救う。あんたにとっての僕のヒーロー。
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my god. I understand why this episode was worth the hype. I understand why you all wanted to see my reaction for this episode. I understand why this episode was so intense. Oh my. My brain's not working. That was one of the best fight scenes I have seen in Boku No Hero Academia. That was hands down one of the, I can't place it anywhere in like a top 5 or top 3. I can't place it anywhere. But all I can say is it was one of the best fights. Oh my. And at first it was just at 100%. So that was already All Might's. That was already at All Might strength when he used 100%. But then he used 1,000,000% of One for All. And it completely destroyed Muscular. I think I finally learned his name. I think it's Muscular. It broke both of his arms. But he destroyed him. He completely destroyed Muscular. He saved Kota. And that was one of the best fights I have seen. Would I say in all of the anime I've watched? I don't know, because even though I've only seen like 5 anime, there's still been a lot of good fights. But it was one of the best fights for Boku No Hero Academia. And if that was Deku versus, well, I was thinking like, I remember during season 2, when I was watching season 2, I thought eventually Deku would have to go up against One for All. Which I still kind of think that, just because, I mean, eventually Deku's going to have all of One for All. And since, All for One is the opposite of that, it would make sense that it would eventually have to go against each other. But what everybody's saying this season is that it's going to be All Might versus All for One, since, All Might still has some of the One for All in him. If this was Deku versus Muscular, imagine how All Might versus All for One is going to be. And those of you who ever read the manga, you guys already know how it's going to be. And a lot of you who have read the manga already knew what was going to happen in this episode. After that, I need some refreshing, ice cold water. Oh my good God. I understand the hype for this episode. And you know what's funny? I don't know what video it was. I don't know what I was talking about. But I remember in some video I was saying if Deku was to die, I would legit shed tears. Things looked slim for him. This is after he's already used 100% of his one for all and it did nothing to Muscular. Well, I mean, it did something to him, but his muscles pretty much just grew back. Already after he had used his 100%, it looked like he was about to be down for the count, and I was getting very, very, very worried. But finally, Kota used his quirk, and exactly what I was hoping to happen happened. You know what I was talking about with Kota's character development? How I hoped that, eventually when the League of Villains attack, he will see that, these heroes, these aspiring heroes who are the students, they're just trying to do the right thing with their quirks, and they would eventually get him to use his quirk and, kind of accept this and help them out. Well, that's exactly what played out in this episode. Those of you who have read the manga, you're like, Joe, I already knew all this was going to happen. I'm talking about people who, are with me, who are anime watchers only. 1,000,000%. Was it 1 million or 1 billion? I don't think it was 1 billion. I think it was 1 million. 1,000,000%. So that's stronger than All Might. Or can All Might do 1 million as well? Because Deku said 100%. That's All Might's power. That's All Might tier 1 for all. But he used 1 million. So can All Might do 1 million? Or is 1 million something that just, Deku was so raged up, he needed to protect Kota, he needed to take out Muscular, and in the heat of the moment, 1 million just came into him. Was that what that was? And I wasn't even expecting him. I wasn't even expecting Muscular to show up. I was not. I had no clue that the guy in the cloak was going to be Muscular. Now, I'm going to let you guys know who I thought it was at first. And you guys are going to be like, come on, Joe, why? Really? Really? I thought it was One for All. Hear me out. Hear me out. He was in a dark black cloak. He had a mask covering his face. I'm pretty sure All for One's face is messed up as well. So, and he seems slim, but that's because he didn't let his muscles rip out yet. I thought it could have been All for One. But we'll just see him later on. And he might appear in just like the last 2 episodes then, or maybe like the last 4 episodes. I don't know if we'll see a lot of All for One, because I assume they're going to save the All for One versus All Might fight near the end of the season, which means we have a lot of waiting to do. But I'm sure the payoff will be worth it. And a lot of you have read the manga. You guys are saying if the All Might versus One for All, All for One fight, if it's animated right, it could top the All Might versus Nomu fight. So you guys who have read the manga saying that gives me chills. But Deku versus Muscular, once again, hands down one of the best fights I've seen in Boku No Hero Academia. That was absolutely amazing. And the fact that Muscular killed Kota's parents and Kota was about to be next, like, during the flashback, it didn't show them get killed. It just showed, the blood splatter. And it didn't show who killed them, so you would just think, okay, it was just some random villain, but it was Muscular. And what I want to see now after this, especially because it was the guy who killed his parents, and then after what Deku did, I want Kota, well, like I said, I want Kota to realize that these aspiring heroes are just, trying to do the right thing and stop these villains. And so I want Kota to want to, like, basically train his quirk, how the UA students are having their quirks trained. I want him to have his quirk trained. And Deku is really, like, you really see it there. It's like All Might to Deku and then Deku to Kota. It's like the same, like, just a little bit of the same relationship is kind of there, the mentoree type relationship. So I like to see Deku and Kota get along more after this whole experience. I like to see Kota want to train his quirk more. And Deku was the one who came along and showed Kota that heroes aren't bad. They're not bad people, even though his parents were heroes and, they abandoned him to go fight this villain. They were just trying to do what's right, and that's one of the main things that any hero wants to do is just what's right. I just thought of this. I need to know if Eraserhead is okay after Dabi gave him that blast. Now, I don't think he's dead. Reason I don't think he's dead is because Dabi said, don't get in the way. It's not you guys that we're after. Usually when people say that, they'll either not do anything to them, or either, they'll kind of just injure them a bit, hurt them just a little bit. They're not the ones that they want dead, so they're not going to kill them unless they absolutely get too much in the way of what they're trying to do. So I don't know. I don't think he's dead, but I just need to know I need to know what happened to him, because after that, which was like fairly early in the episode, we didn't see him anymore since. Oh man, this episode was so crazy, so intense, so hype, and I understand why you guys needed my video for it. I really do understand now, but like I said, I was busy, but you're watching it now, it's here now, and hopefully it was worth the wait, okay? If you enjoyed my reaction interview for Boku No Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 4, let me know what you thought. Links are on my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here and like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. Hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.